think of. So no complaint is too little and no complaint is too big.
Before we round the program off, before we close the book on today's edition, what do you have to dish out to the consumers at home?
Like we said earlier on, just be careful with the way we handle things. There's sometimes that even consumers, you may think you are having a problem with a manufacturer, and then it may be from your end, or you did something or something like that. So if you've gone to take measures that are very, very harsh, it may bite you back, because you wouldn't know what you have done. So it's always good to always reach out. Try as much as possible to reach out until you exhaust all means before you know that, yes, this is a time for me to bring it out there and let people know that this is what this manufacturer is all about. Your complaint, your voice, everything, it is very, very important. It's paramount, it's key, it deserves to be heard, and there is nobody that has the right to shut you off. Don't be part of the bad wagons that say Nigerian laws don't work. We know that the country is not easy to get things done the way you would want them to be done.
Absolutely.
That's why patience and key is very, very important. When you are patient, you actually eat the fattest bone at the end of the day.
Bam, that is it. Thank you so much for joining us on today's tips and tricks. But what I have to say, my part in short, is that you as a consumer, you should not stress yourself. Stress less. We are here for you. ConsumerHalla brand, ConsumerHallaTV. Let's have your complaint, and you would see that the goodness is of the Lord Almighty. Thank you so much for joining us. We've come to the end of the conversation. It was brief and such a insightful and an eye-opener to the consumers, to everyone. I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. We'll be right back next week, God willing, on another beautiful, insightful edition of Tips and Tricks. Bye for now.
Welcome to Tejo Show Market, one of Lagos' most vibrant and bustling markets, here located in Yaba. This market is a destination for thriftwares. Entrepreneurs are like, you know what, come with me, let's go find out and uncover the secrets happening here in Tejo Show Thrift Market. Come with me, let's go find out.
Lagos, a city that reinvents itself every single day. A city where style is not always about luxury, but about survival, creativity, and expression. Here in Yaba, one of Lagos' oldest commercial districts, lies the market that has clothed generations, shaped trends, and given fashion a second life. Welcome to Tejo Show Market, and within it, the bustling world of thrift clothing. Tejo Show is not just a market, it is a history standing on a concrete. Long before shopping malls and branded stores took over Lagos, Tejo Show existed as a traditional market serving the people of Yaba and its surrounding. It was a place of food, fabrics, trade, and daily interaction, a social and economic lifeline. Over the years, Tejo Show witnessed transformation, fire incidents, demolition, redevelopment, from an open, informal marketplace to yet its spirit remained unchanged. Trade adapted, traders adjusted, and commerce continued. Within this evolution emerged a section that speaks directly to the soul of Lagos, the thrift clothing market, popularly called Okrika. Second-hand clothes, yes, but second-hand dreams, no. Yeah, clothes arrive from across the world. For many traders, this market was rent, school fees, feeding, family responsibilities. Tejo Show thrift section support thousands, traders, loaders, tailors, transporters, resellers. What some discard transform into income. Let's listen to what traders that sells in here have to say.
Good morning, my sister.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so For how long have you been? What is your name?
My name is Chibuzo Okafor.
For how long have you been selling in Tejo Market?
Tejo Market, I'm selling almost 5 years now.
5 years. Walk us through the journey of how you started this business.
Huh?
Walk us through how you start this business.
Of course, almost 50,000. Starts 50,000 from start. Small. They grow small till now. Yes.
And so you start then 5 years ago with 50,000
yes.
till now.
Yes.
So what can be the challenges where you face for say this business where you sell?
Well, not too much challenges, but now small. You know that Nigeria big, but small. They push up small. Gradually, everything they move small.
Okay, so this market now, which time you take the open, which time you take the close?
Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the main market.
Main market. Okay, so where you take they buy this your clothes from?
Well, sometimes they buy here, sometimes they go super, go buy.
So wetin be the challenge wey they transport the market come here?
No, it's motor, no be transport, enter motor, go and come back, that's all.
So how you take, say this type business, will they get lost? How you take they manage am inside each other?
They get what?
Will they get gain? Will they get lost sometimes?
Sometimes business is business. If you gain a loss, that's it. No go say make you gain. If you without no loss, you go loss, you go gain. That's business for you.
So how you can't take they manage both of them together?
Well, anyhow, if I manage gain, I manage loss. That's all that's be. Life will continue.
So how your customers, how you take they see your customers? Say no be only you they sell this type of particular market. So how you take know your customers? How you take they make them come here often?
I know my customers. My customers know me. I they treat them well. If you don't treat customer well, you can't come again. But my customers, I can treat them very well, and they laugh, do everything. As you come by now, I treat you very well. And you laugh, do that. That's so tomorrow night you can still come back, you can come back. That's all I do.
Okay, so how you take the call customer? How you take the call customer, make customer look your side?
No, as I said, sister, check here. Boss, check here. Now if you return, you go see me, go back.
Okay, so waiting be your happiest moment for markets?
My happiest moment if I come market, make I sell. Let me see if I come make I no sell. If I come make I sell market, that's my happiness.
Say 2026 don't reach here now. How happy you be? Say 2026.
2026, God will give us. God, I want to God give me a life. Enter 2026 alive. I give me a life. Enter 2027 alive. That's so.
Okay, so wetin be the thing wey be say happen for you for 2025? Wey be say 2026, premier happen?
Many things. This thing, the problem I felt this year, make I no first of 2026. That is it.
Okay, so wetin they call this market where we dey?
Okay, this market is Popo Street, Yaba. Yes, Popo Street, Yaba, where they're selling okreka.
Okay.
Okreka.
And where you they come far from where you dey?
No, I dey Mush side. From Mush they come from.
Mush side?
Mushi.
Mushi?
Mushi.
Why you not come dey sell for Mushi? Why you come pick here?
No market for Mushi now. Na provision for Mushi. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my sister.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Vincent Okoro from Imo State.
Oh, for Imo State, come they sell market for Lagos?
Yeah, my sister.
So, for how long have you been selling markets here in?
Well, it's about 2 years experience now for this pant trouser.
For this pant trouser, 2 years?
Yeah.
Before you started selling pant trouser, what were you selling?
But then I'm doing contracting work for my village. So it's because of condition of Nigeria. I leave my place to Lagos in order to seek something to help myself and my family. That's
okay,
it.
so wait till come make you choose this pant trouser?
My sister, in a person they take it better I enter Sabbath. This pant trouser start from us here. Then when I raise a little money, I start this very one. See that is a student wearing and some office wear. That's the interest I have on it now.
So when you start this journey now, how much you take start this your business then?
Well, this are differences. I started my business with 25,000.
Wow.
But
For that 25,000, how much you take buy then?
that is, well, I bought about 30 pieces of trousers
Wow.
as of then.
As of then.
But now, by the grace of God, it's like I'm growing.
So what will be the challenges with this clothes business where you they sell?
Well, the challenges we are having that dollars is going up when Nigeria economic is very bad. So you can buy this thing at the wholesale of our bell 180,000 today. Tomorrow you buy it to 200 or 280. That's the challenges we are having over there. And again, transportation. They always be increasing every minute of the day. So
how you can't take the money? Because I hear say bail business, you know easy. Sometimes you go gain, sometimes you get lost.
That is normal. At times in 4 days I never sell.
Wow.
But with God, all things are possible. Yeah.
So waiting they push you, they go for business. Waiting be that thing they motivate you, where they keep you inside business.
My dear sister, man cannot stay idle. So it's like when I see my mate and when I jump into this is a challenge in order to help my life. I cannot stay idle, no matter. Yes.
Okay, so what do you love the most in your business?
What I love when I buy, I sell, and I make my money, make my profit to feed my people. That is it.
Okay, so what time does this market open? What time does it close?
This market has no time to open, has no time to. Anytime you sell tired that you are free to go your house, you can go and you can close.
So where you they take come sell for you?
Well, I'm living at Ikorodu. At times I get here by 6 o'clock in the morning. Sundays I will get here by 12 o'clock.
Wow.
So that is it, based on the road of the day. Yeah.
So why that distance? Why Ikorodu to Yaba?
My sister, when I look at my pocket, I must put my bag where my hand will reach. The amount of money they are calling in Lagos State here, I don't know. Point. My level never reach that area. That is why I'm seeking my own at my level.
Okay.
That
so
is it.
why they sell for Ikorodu? Why be saying Yaba you can't they sell?
By God grace, when I have money, I will negotiate that side. It is my plan that I will negotiate a place that side. But for now, when I don't have the money to pay for this thing, so I'm still managing myself.
So what is that thing that 2026 is round the corner? It's just here. 2020 we don't enter 2026. How happy are you?
I'm happy. Even wishing the people of Nigeria are happy that anybody we see today will be 30. That we will see end of this year. End of this year will not see us. That is my prayer for every creator, or every nation of this Nigerian.
So what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What is that thing that you are thankful for?
I'm thanking for more life and progress and the love of my God and the people. Okay, so that is my own.
2025 business, our business.
Already 2025 has gone.
Yes.
When even cockroach know that in this 2025 everything was very, very contaminated. Nothing goes. Everybody are crying. All poor men are crying. Even some big men who think that they are big men, they are still crying. So nothing is moving. So I want to use this opportunity, even tell the Oga President, anywhere he is, let him see my picture. Let him change the hand. That most of people that are dying in this critical period are dying for his head because of bad management. That is what I said.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
According to a young man, he said this business was actually his mom, but then he took over, and ever since he graduated and everything changed. But ever since, he has been okay, because as far as he could feed in it, he could survive, then everything will be fine. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning, what's up?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay.
How you day?
I'm alright.
I still say you don't dey park.
Yeah.
You don't close for the day.
For the day, I know I come out very early this morning, so I'm like rounding up.
Wow. Okay, what's your name?
Obina by name.
Where you say they come from?
Ajegule far.
Ajegule.
Yeah.
Why you come pick Yaba to the sell for Yaba?
Because this is where we have shop. My mom sells here. Yeah.
So since when you don't wake up, take come for
Because after 6 this morning, I've left my area trying to come here, beat the old up along the road. So when I come here, and the people go to early morning business towards 7:30. People will come and buy from Ox. Now they will not go and resell. They kind of wholesale. So they will buy early, so they can now go and start
selling.
Yeah.
So walk me through the journey of how you started this business. I know you said it's for mommy, but
it's my mom's business. It's not my business personally, but actually my mom has been doing the business for a long time. Not from Cotonou.
Wow.
Now she now have to have shop here. So by then I was in school. So after I finished school, Nigeria and everything, everything is not planned. So after school, I think I'm a graduate, so but I'm here selling OKs. Because no job. So I have to keep my body and soul. So I have to come and join my mom down here. So that's it.
Okay, so what is the challenges in this business, this thrift business?
The main challenge is rain. Yeah, this is close. Yeah. Once rain start falling now, you see people running up and down, haters scatter trying to secure their goods, trying to make rain. But once the rain beat it, that's the end. Even though it's a full bag, even though it's half bag, that's the end.
So how many bags did you carry out today that you remain this one?
Just 2 bags. Wow. Like this 2. So, like I told you, people have come and select a lot. So I'm going to islands, so I'm going to Aswani, so I'm going to anywhere. So that they will not buy, they will go. So the only one will pack them and will clear them towards the weekend. That's what we call clearance.
Clearance? What's clearance?
Clearance is, after you sell for the week, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Saturday, all the ones that are remaining, people that come and carry all of them clearance.
For free?
Not for free, but it will be cheaper rates. Because some of them use it in ships as rags. So still carry them and go and resell. Maybe all those villages, like Ogun State or all those sites. So by Monday again, we'll start. This is a bills. By Monday again, we'll carry that one out. We'll start fresh.
Okay, now people are always saying sometimes build business is very difficult, only if you have experience, a lot of experience, because sometimes it's not what you plan to ship for, you will see inside. How true is it?
It's true, because in fact all business has difficulties. This one now it's not that difficult, but it's what you ordered you get. So you can't come here now and say you need tops and shirts and somebody give you jeans or knicker. No, it's clear. When you come, you tell them you need a bale of maybe shirts or trousers. They will give you that one. But when you have the challenges, like I told you, just that rain and transport, carrying it here from here to where you're selling, from here to the other place, all transports. So that is the challenge we have. Not that much. Just that rain and transport.
So where did you carry your own goods from? Where do you shop?
These are the bales.
Yes, this bale. Where did you carry them from?
Arena now.
Arena.
All the way from Arena, where they will offload it from ship. So we're carrying our buses, all those Sienna buses. We'll be conveying them here. Even in the night, we will bring some. So in the morning, we'll start selling some.
Okay, now you said it's a process. So this arena now, you said from ship and all of that.
Yeah.
So is it that you would have booked down, you'd have specified this is the time?
Already, they would have made the project down. They will ship it in. And you have some certain months for it coming. And you'll be in contact with. Yeah. So once they are coming, they'll be letting you know that the ship passes through and so your goods have arrived. Where's your trailer, your driver, go and pick your container. From there, you run around. Maybe in the night, anytime they arrive, it will be in midnight, it will be in the morning, anytime. You have to hurry up and go and clear your goods to make sure your money is safe. It's your money now. But if you waste time, all these area boys might destroy your goods. And that's your loss.
So have you ever experienced whereby you bought something, but that is not what you met inside?
Originally, no. Because exactly what you demand is what they give you. As far as this okay is concerned, they don't do such. Exactly what you demand is what you get. If you demand for shirts and somebody gave you pants, you wouldn't open all of them. You just see that this is pants, so it's not shirts. You call the person back.
Wow.
Yo, bro, you made a mistake. You gave me pants, maybe bra, instead of shirts and trousers. He said, snap it and send it. You have your phone, you snap. Yeah. You forward it. You don't get out. You come and take it back.
So they'll be the one to pay for the ticket back.
Yes, because it's their fault. They already made your demands already. So now they gave you the wrong one.
So what is your happiest moment in this job?
I don't understand.
What is that happiest moment? What makes you happy in this job? Or
What makes you happy in this job is that it's a business that you are sure of, like when you come out every day. So far you sell, you will not lose. You must make sales. Where every day people buy. Every day people wear clothes. Every day people sell clothes. People, you be in your house, they'll be calling you on phone. Because of where are you? I want to buy, they'll be calling you because people need them. It's everyday commodity, just like bread. So the joy is that you will not lose, no losses. You always turn over, always.
okay, so what do you like about this particular market?
This Yaba, it's cool. No, it's not like island where small time they run up and down. One time they all these boys at the top. One time they bust somewhere, fire catch somewhere, area boys start robbing. You know, this place is not like that. Very organized and settled. You can be here till 8 o'clock in the night, everywhere closed. Very early in the morning, open again. Very peaceful, no violence. Very well organized.
Okay, so your bill of dress now is like how much?
No, they have different prices. You know, you can't assume. Yeah, they have different prices. Like shirt and trouser, they're all the same. Jeans, pants, bras, you know, underwear, swimming trunks, all those bed sheets, they all have bills. So they're not the same prices. Yeah, they have different prices on their own.
Okay, so for shirts now it's like how much?
They have 250, 280, 270.
Like how many are we going to see inside?
You can't count it. It's more than 1,000 pieces or so. 2,000.
So now that you're going now, are you going home straight or?
You know, as a young man now, you know, so I just have day, I just did this one. But our main market day was yesterday. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's the main market days. So this one is just part time. So now I'm going home now, take care of myself, take my shower, relax a bit. But tomorrow is the full market day. That's how it works.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Michael also explained the main reason why thrift clothes are expensive. He made mention about how the importation and everything has been causing a whole lot of things within the explanation of the thrift wares.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning there.
How are you?
I'm all good.
And what is your name?
My name is Michael Sunday.
So, for how long have you been in this business? What do you sell?
I'm into clothing. I sell tops, jeans, baggy jeans too, and I deal with joggers and other too in this market. Yeah, but here is Opopo Street, and this Civic Plaza located at Opopo Street, Yaba.
Okay, so walk us through that journey of how you started this clothing business.
First of all, the cost of things have changed now, not like before. You know, out of line that was I think $2.19. Like you can get Bell, but we sell them more or retails, stocks or cracker. So we have most of the them who sells for like 10,000 naira now currently, but before at least we are selling for 6,000 naira. So the price and the cost of everything and the dollar exchange, you know, is really affecting us too, included the buyer himself, the consumer, you know. But I think at was like last 219, we get Bell for like 80,000 naira, 70,000 naira, but currently now, for you to get the same Bell, you get it for 500,000 naira. So imagine you selling one each. So the price, the head trend is high. It's very high for us. So things are very difficult this time around, not like before.
Okay, so what are the challenges in this business?
The challenging in the business is all about you yourself to sell. How you can convince the customer to let the customer understand that cost of things has been changed now. The rate of prices of everything has changed because we are buying from, we will buy and to resell too. So we retail our own prices. So the customer that are coming, okay, let's assume now example, customer that come as of last year to come and pick up a dress, let me say, take example like a baggy jean of a price of, let's say, 10,000 naira. You find out the same that customer come back in next month, you find out the price have changed. They will start complaining, you know, this thing I got here as of last time, so you understand, we're passing through. So the exchange, you know, is really affecting us with our own life. So that's what we're passing through right now.
Okay, so this your clothing, where do you get them in from?
We all import it at China. It's China importation. They are all stock import in China. We all know we import from China too. And most of them, like Bell, we import from Togo. You understand me? Like boyfriend jean, they are all import from Togo here. This summer, that is Togo too. Like Okrika. But like new stock, come like tons of baggy jeans here. We all buy it we import from China retails too. You understand me? So that's where we get our stock from.
Okay, so what are the challenges importing all the way from China, Togo, and the rest?
I think the challenge is mostly there is cargo. You know, after you might have got your prices there, then money for the shifting, like let's say cargo. So you find out the cargo, the price you buy. Let's assume example now you got it from China. Let me use our Nigeria rates. Now you buy from China like 5,000 naira to come and sell here 6,000-7,000 naira. You find out the money for cargo. You understand me? Let's say the shift. You understand me? Cargo prices. Find out at the end of every day and expenses. Find out everything fall in 10,000 naira. So imagine yourself, you have to sell like 12,000 to cover up your expenses. You understand? That is the challenge you will get from it. That is the challenges. Yeah.
So what is your happiest moment in this your business?
My happiest moment is when I tell customer price, the customer understand me and line with my own. That is current like we know how things go in the country. You understand me? If I let assume I buy for 10,000, I tell him things are expensive now. At least you can get it for 12,000. You understand me, and he has the money to afford it. He buy from me, and me, the seller too. I will be happy that I got something. I'll be able to get gain a lot from it. My most happiest moment is when my customer buy my dress. Then they find out the product is good. You understand me? They come back more. They keep referring me to other customers. Those are my happier moments as well.
Okay, so now you know we have a lot of people selling this type of clothing thing you are selling. How do you convince your customer to stay, or how do you call in your customers?
I always on individual differences. The way your approach matters a lot. How you treat your customer depends, they will come back. There are some customers here, more especially, we all deal with women dresses here. Most of them, when they come to the shop, like they will ask you price. So you tell them your prices. So tell me it's very expensive, it's this, that, money is much. But if I can cool down, relax, then I'm break down everything for them, like tell them look at the costs of the prices, you know, and the exchange and everything. Most of them understand you, then they buy from you. You understand me? This is my happier moment as well. I'll be very happy that they understand me as well too. You understand me? So I understand that too.
Okay. So where are you coming from to sell here?
Now I stay in Apapa Surulere here. Then Apapa here, that is Apapa Achegule.
So why Tejosho? Why this market?
Well, like unlike me now, the challenges I got before I relocated to this Tejosho here is I've been in Lagos Island. That was 2018, 2017. So that 2020, the fire got burned. Then before the coronavirus took place, I think it affected me to burn down my shop. So I lose, and you know, my shop was being burned. Parking store, all the whole market there was. So
how were you able to overcome? How were you able to overcome that trauma to start all over?
I understand. My dad always tell me something. He said that as a man, sometimes, you know, when you're growing, you see some storms coming. You face challenges as a man. When you fall, you got to pick up again. So you can fall more than 5 times, still pick up again. The most things are consistently. So those are my customers that I have, those contacts. So I don't want to lose them. So I just think I can do more better, start over too. And by special grace of God, I'm still doing well now. I'm still pushing on.
So people are always talking about bail thing that they're always scared going into bail business because they don't want to fall victim of what I order versus what I got. Have you ever experienced that, and is that true?
Well, all these things they based on individual differences as well. So in case of that, is that me, it depends. You understand me? But me, I'm taking myself like example. anything you order from our store here, you understand me, is exactly what we're going to deliver for you. So I don't know for others, so it's better on individual. So if you order a jean, so the same jean will give to you. So the different why I have challenges is sizes. I always tell my customer, if you are not around, send your picture. So if you send your picture, I can be able to know your size as well too. Or you come in person. I prefer selling because I sell wholesale. So those people that run online business, retails, always come and buy from us as well. That's that.
Okay, do you know any story about Yaba? Do you know any history about Yaba?
Yeah, not really, because you know was the first place I started from. But currently now, unlike before, when I was in Yaba 2019, Yaba has changed, not like before. Because then you find out you hardly see some plaza here. It was on Railway here. People buy from Railway, then Green Plazas. So, you know, as time goes on, so they decided to build that flyover and those parks, so everything changed. So you find out most of the building has been converted to plaza. So that's the experience I'm experiencing. You know, days breaking, things keep changing, you know, we upgrade. You understand?
Why do you like Yaba Market? What is that thing you love about Yaba Market?
I just, at least I just believe that we are doing more better like then. So we are growing. I'm happy that we are growing. We are upgrading too, not like before. You find out people that have been on the roadside now, they can now afford money to rent shop. Though despite the costs, most of them, God is helping them afford to get some shops and some attachments. You understand me? So I'm happy about this. I'm enjoying that people are still doing well, no matter how things are being difficult. You understand? So that's it.
Thank you very much, sir.
What about the rest traders? Let's listen to the beat and the story, the survivor of the traders in the market, because this market to them is more than a business, it is survival. And beyond survival, Tejosho shapes culture. Many of the outfits seen on Lagos streets, in universities, music video, photo shoots, social media began their journey right here. Thrift is no longer shameful. It is fashion. It is sustainable. It is creative. It is also fashion forward. In this market, individuality is currency. And according to the traders here, markets here are Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday. That is those particular days that market booms and you have to see a whole lot of people. Not that other days they don't sell, they do, but then it is just different. Let's listen to them.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
How are you?
I'm all right.
What is your name?
I'm Ikechukwu Christian Elowa.
So, for how long have you been here in Tejosho Market?
Actually, we've been here over 20 years now.
20 years?
Yes.
What do you sell here?
We sell clothes, okay clothes.
Okay, so walk us through the journey of how you started your business.
And how will I say it? We started just the way others started too. It has been a long journey, but we're doing well. It's just that there's a problem when it comes to our business, nature of business. There's no price control. And if the government has given us a price control, it should have been fair. 2025 has been a good year, but it's not as friendly as it used to be before. You understand? So, but we still thank God for everything. So 2026 that is coming up now, we're really trying to tell the government that they should try and have price control. When it comes to price control, let them have price control. It will help us to grow because everything has really changed. We're only, will I say, we're struggling, suffering and smiling, trying to put something in the ends ahead, to put something into our mouth and everything. But if you talk about us using it to create something, it can't come like that unless we have it in a large and big quantity like that. So, but we still thank God. We're doing well. God has been very faithful.
Okay, so apart from the price control, what are the challenges in this okay business?
We have a lot of challenges there. Actually, those customs, when they inflate the price there, it affects us. It makes them, they still release it. They still come to the store and they're making things look like if it's rough for us. They will tell you they've released it, but their eyes is still on it when you are selling. So it's not friendly, but we still thank God for everything. We're doing well. We're doing well. I'll just tell you the truth. God has been faithful. So that's it.
Okay, so what are you grateful for in this business? What is that thing that keeps you going in this business?
Continuity. We've been moving. The more you are consistent in what you're doing, you get something doing. You achieve something. There will be a goal somewhere. There's no problem. It's when you're being consistent, you eat well, you'll be feeding well. But not that it takes you to the because the nature Nigeria is going now is not friendly.
Okay, so we know that a lot of people are selling this type of thing you are selling. How do you cajole your customer? How do your customer locate you and all of that?
It depends. The kind of manners and way you talk to your customer make them come. Sometimes we even have to bring ourselves a little bit low for them to understand that we need them. We play with them, we joke with them, we make them understand that this is what is going on. You understand? And sometimes when they look your character, look the kind of way you attend to them, they come closer. So being faithful, God has been doing it. Let me know.
What is your happiest moment in the market?
The day you come to the market and God blesses you becomes your happiest day. Sometimes you come, you don't do the way it was yesterday, but when you come around, God still shows mercy. And that day he shows mercy is the day you're happy. And then if he gives you, you go home and say, Papa God, thank you. So it's just like that. It's just like that.
Okay, so what time does this market open? What time does it close?
It's a free plate when you access from 6 o'clock to 7 in the evening. It's allowed. It's a free place. It's a nice place to be. And just that they have people who collect money from us every day.
Wow.
At least 1,000 naira each day.
For what?
For the space and everything you're using. Every day.
Every day?
Yes, from
even
Sunday.
If there's market, even if there's no market.
To Sunday. Apart from Sunday, they don't collect. But Monday to Saturday. Sunday, you are free. But they know nobody comes to the market. But then some people still play around. Come down and we're doing well. God is faithful. I will just have to be sincere to you. He's faithful.
Okay, so what is that thing that happened in 2025 in the business and you don't pray for it to reoccur in 2026?
2025 has come, about to go. We only pray that that thing that happened at 2025, the prices of things went up. We would like to pray for the prices of things to go down this time around. Let it be friendly. I still even give thanks for those who buy clothes. It's not easy. Feeding is not easy in Nigeria here. But you that still can feed and can still buy clothes and change your wardrobe, you are trying. You're making it look real for yourself. Meaning that God is faithful to them too. If God is fine for them, He's fine for us. So that's just it. But 2026, I pray that God should just try and bring the price of things down so that people will still be coming the way they used to come before. You can't compare this time and now. Things has really changed.
So what type of customer do you pray for in 2026?
Those ones that can buy and buy in quantity. When they buy, they go to resell. It makes us happy. And we still thank God. We thank God. When they come, it makes us look good.
Okay, so what then do you have in store for your customer?
2026 is going to be a very new year, and we still have a lot of things. When they come, they see types of things. These are London use. You understand? You know their product there is expensive, but here is a little bit cheaper because they throw it out. And most things they buy at a good price, a very big rate there. To here, it's condemned, so it has to be a lower price. So you're still wearing what they are wearing. They themselves like coming here to come and buy from us. You throw it out, they come here and buy, take it down to wear it. We have a lot of them that come all the way from that place too. They buy from us because they know the prices. Like when you say Primark and all these ones like that, Schengen or whatever, their products are cheaper here.
Okay, so where do you get your okay from? Where do you buy them from?
We have a very better place. Arena is a nice place for it, where they bring it. Arena, when you go to Arena, you see a lot of people, they bring it down there. All these white people and the Nigerians, where they bail it, they break it down. So it's friendly.
So how do you transport it down from there, down here?
We have people who do that. That's their job. We have people who, that is their particular job. That's what they do. And that's what they do for any, for means of living survival. So we ourselves, we are marketers, and we break it down for them.
So what do you like about this particular business?
It keeps you on, it keeps you moving. You can at least eat 3 square meal a day. Not that you get it all big, but in a way, consistency with it, you can eat 3 square meal. At least you can say, God, thank you, I can afford 3 square meals. That's just the beautiful thing about it.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Mr. Emmanuel. Okay,
Mr. Emmanuel, smile for the camera. Now, why you bone face?
I know bone face. So I do right.
Okay, so for how long have you been in this business?
Actually, it hasn't been long since I came into the line of selling blazers. Actually, it's not my own business. I work for somebody.
Okay, so before you started moving into this business, what other thing were you selling before?
Then I was a construction worker, as in this Yaba bridge now we build them, now we do the bridge. So that is when I came to Lagos. That should be earlier last 2 years. And since I came, I just saw that the market is sweet and everybody is doing also towards it. So I just decided to switch off from being a construction worker into business.
Okay, so what has the experience been so far, moving from construction to business? How has the experience been?
It has been nice because I saw changes. It's just self-determination for you telling yourself that yes, you can do it. So it has been nice. And ever since then, God has been so faithful and marvelous towards us, towards the business, because it's not easy. It's not everybody that will come outside that will sell. But we just give glory to God that in our own side we are still pushing up.
Okay, so what are the challenges in this business?
There's a lot of challenges. So because something like now, all these ones you're seeing here now, they are my August money. But men looking at them now, you're looking at them as if they are nothing. The challenge is there is that at times you do open bell, what you desire or wish to see in that bell, you're not going to see it. Like maybe sometimes we open blazers, hoping to see longer blazers, like kimono blazers, they say you're not going to see them. You just open, you just see trash, rubbish, net, and others. So there are different challenges, but what do give us that motivation is how we tackle it on our own. Yeah.
Okay, so this market now, ever since you've been in this market, you don't talk, say sometimes business, if you see some other thing, if you see some people go say loss day, gain day, how you take the manage both?
Loss day, mostly, in life, when you count your loss, you count your gain also. At times you compare them, at times you don't compare them, but for me, the loss is very much, but we still give glory to God that we are still beating up to know how we're going to meet up.
Okay. So how do you convince your customer to stay with you, to continue to buy with you?
In so many angles. One, you need to be friendly with your customer. You need to let that joy of buying be inside them. Because most of the times there are some people that can come up with this kind of argument that this is fake, this is not good. Before you know, maybe you might just get angry and lose it all. And you end up losing the customer, end up losing not selling your goods. So for me, because I'm the kind of type that I do get angry easily. For me, I just pick up that courage and that's it, that let me collect money from you first before any other thing. If I will unleash on that thing, so I put up my best in doing what I like doing best, and that's this business. That's just
okay. So what's your happiest moment in this business?
Surely now, if I don't cash out now, if I don't cash out, I don't make sense for my God, they happy, like serious. But if I did, I never sell market, you go see me, I go the wrong line, because especially they serve person, we no come they see returns for guy, go the feedback. But if I did happy mostly, now when I don't cash out, when I don't see I don't sell something for my guy, they happy well. They give me more.
Okay, so what is that thing that keep you going in this business? Say you don't talk, say you the staff person. So what's that thing that keep you going? What thing they motivate you when you still the business?
What thing they motivate me as I still there with my guy, I believe that the sky is our limit. I don't get trust in him because person know they hope on somebody, put on in trust, say this person will be for you. But I saw some potentials in my boss that eat for this man go good for me. So I dey see that joy in working with him. They be saying that my business quite alright, but I dey spend much of my time for him own business. But I know say if e dey good for am, e go dey good for me. That mean where they get. Come outside, see my fellow niggas go there, they hustle, they laugh, they interrelate. They give me excess joy.
Good. There have been some good times and bad times. Yeah.
Okay, so walk me through that journey of how you started, or is it mommy's business?
It's mommy's business. She was pregnant with me when she started.
Wow.
And she started in front of the shop, like we didn't have this place.
So
Just outside, open space, managing. Then growing up, we joined, we are four boys and 2 girls. We joined her.
Boom. Okay, so what is your favorite thing? What's your happiest moment in this business?
The money. Collecting money from customers.
It brings you joy. Okay, so how do you cajole your customers to buy something or pick something up?
Okay, first of all, when they are passing and I see them like trying to look around, like, oh, I'm like, bro, come in. We have what you want, even though we don't have what they want. And if they come in and we don't really have what they want, I'll try help them, take them to my brother's shop to help them get one. Then they will now come back and help me back.
Okay, so how are sales been?
This year, we bless God. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, so what other thing you experienced in 2025 sales that you don't want it to repeat itself? Probably anywhere you...
Okay, the sales this year, it has been really good. I won't want to say anything bad, but with the whole people not having money and everything, the experience is not really good. Like, it's really, really bad. People come in and they'll still be giving you the last year price that you still gave them. Meanwhile, things have actually increased in prices. So I don't want to experience that last year. I want, as everybody's making it next year, me will make up.
Okay. Okay, so what keeps you being here, like assisting mommy? What is that goal?
Me, I think that's why I'm still here. I'm still under our umbrella, but I'm making something for myself already. Like, I have goods here for my, like, in my own name. So that's it.
Okay, so what's your plan in 2026?
Getting my own shop.
Are you serious? I love that vibe. Okay, so now 2026.
Cook, wash clothes. I don't really go out.
So how are we going to get that shop in 2026 if we sleep?
January 1st. It's the first of the year, so we have to rest. Even Jesus was sleeping in the storm, so who am I? Let me rest.
Okay.
Then from second, we'll know what next.
Okay, so 2026, are you entering 2026 with money or with faith?
Both. Money and faith.
Okay. Okay, so what will be your watchword in 2026?
Okay.
What's that watchword that will motivate you for 2020?
Okay, like what I always tell my mom, I believe when there's no sales, I'm not always like that bothered. She'll be like, you have this kind of nonchalant attitude. I'll be like, Mom, me, I know, say, I will not leave the market without selling anything. It's not possible. Like, and that spirit that really transferred to her. Most times she wants to think, people should come outside, come out. I'll be like, I'm not going to stress myself. Me, I know what God has for me. The plans He has for me is of good and not of evil. So I'm not bothered. Okay. So 2026, we are not bothered.
Okay, I love that vibe. Thank you very much. Name, sir?
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
My name is Chukwemeko.
So for how long have you been in this shoe business?
Wow. Is it when because I served.
Okay.
Then I came to Lagos 2004. Then I served my master for 7 years.
Wow.
Then I became a
Hey. Okay, so walk us through that journey, through how you served your oga and how you also chose to settle for shoe business.
Mm. No, it's what I serve. My oga was selling shoe then. So when he carried me come to Lagos, I was selling shoe. So it's just like the only shoe I know how to. That's the only thing I can sell. Then that's the reason why I'm seeing the shoe business.
So what are the challenges in this shoe business?
The challenges is just like you now. How long have you buy shoe?
I can't even remember. I think I got shoe last weekend.
Okay, let's just say since this year. How many shoe have you buy?
Just that one I got last week.
Let's just say everybody in this Lagos that buy one shoe. And I'm not the only one selling. So I'm not the one that will tell you how bad it is to sell shoe. That's just it. So we are begging people to start buying shoes so that we pay our children's school fees. That's just it.
So what keeps you going in this business? What motivates you to still be in the business?
One motivator, you know, this is Lagos. So there is a plenty party going on in Lagos. So people do buy shoes to attend to those parties. There are some people that buy 2 shoes in a week. Some even more than 3. Every week they go to party.
So how is your shoe now? Where did you get them from?
Yeah, I buy from Togo. I buy from Cotonou. Sometimes I order from China.
So what are the challenges buying from all those states you make mention from?
Okay.
The transportation, way bill, shipping fee.
Okay. The main thing is not even that transportation of a thing. The main thing is exchange. And why before now the shoe business is moving until exchange get this worst. So shoe that we are supposed to say 10,000 then now it's 25,000 there. And that one alone reduce people of buying. Reduce plenty of shoes that we say in a week or month. So that's just it.
Okay, so what is your happiest moment in this business?
I think
the happiest moment, the happiest time.
Happiest time?
Yeah, happy moment.
Oh, wow. Should I say that? Like people are saying season December. It's not even it. The happiest day just when you come to market, meet up your target. That's just it. The major budget to say make 200,000 naira a week. And once you get it, you are happy then.
Okay, so now when does this market open? When do you come to the market?
Okay, this market open by 7 o'clock. Then ends 7 p.m.
Okay, so this is your store now. Are you paying for this particular place?
Yes. You have to pay now. Why will you?
Yearly?
Yes, yearly.
How much?
For security purpose, I will not tell you.
Okay. So I just want to ask how you are keeping to pay rent, and as you said, no sales all the time and all of that. How are you managing together?
Now I know I told you that I serve my order. That is the main reason of serving. So not just that the man said to you start a business. He will teach you how to save your 5 naira. When you sell 1 pair of shoe, that 1 pair of shoe, the shop length must have at least 5 naira out of 1 pair of shoe sale. And they must keep it very well in order at the end of the year for you to be able to pay your house rent without telling the landlord sorry.
Okay, so what do you like about this market?
What do I like?
Yaba market.
One of the things I like is that all those Agboro, they doesn't disturb here. They doesn't fight. You know, anytime fight came up, they will be the one that will settle it. So they are not fighting in this market. We are happy.
Thank you very much.
But know this, not all markets or not every market is easy. There is no hustle that doesn't warrant challenges. Rising bill prices, unpredictable quality, competition, weather, economic uncertainty. Some days are booming, other days painfully slow, but traders return every morning because Lagos never stopped dressing up. From early morning to evening, the reading continues. Customers bargaining, traders calling out prices, friends laughing, buyers comparing finds. Every voice overlaps, creating a sound unique to Tejo Show. This is not chaos, this is coordination. Tejo Show Thrift Market is proof that value is not always new. Sometimes it is rediscovered. Yeah, clothes get second chances, and this is in the marketplace on ConsumerHallaTV.
And that is a wrap on Tejocho Thrift Market. Thanks for joining us on the adventure of Thrift Market. And I hope you've learned one or two concerning this market, how dedicated, the experience of the traders, what keeps them going, what motivates them in the market. Till I grace your screen again, I am Elizabeth Avefe, and you are watching ConsumerHallaTV. And this segment is called In the Marketplace. Bye for now.
Hello, consumers. You have the right to be heard. Absolutely. So join us on the conversation. Share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello consumers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremofe Koforola, and you know what? They call me the AUF General Overseer. Every day is a blessing and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AUF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AUF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers, and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that is so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, make am spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AUF packages.
Public service announcement. Hello consumers, I am Kikelomo Ajibola and welcome to the Scam Alert segment on ConsumerHallaTV. Scam Alert educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment. Live, join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025.
Bye. Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market, from the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call markets home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHallaTV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media and on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello, fellow consumers. Are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brands and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Mondays and Wednesdays. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing and will be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. And that is why at ConsumerHallaTV,
you deserve to be heard.
Hi everyone,
I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Market Today is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
in a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHallaTV, we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind him, he's just a jealous person.
Oh,
His new movie release, update, and screen time. I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also educational. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHallaTV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5 o'clock p.m. at ConsumerHallaTV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow and subscribe right now.
And from the I to the R to the E to the M to the F to the E, my name is Iremofe Koforola, the man always clothed in wealth and strength.
And I am Kikelomo Ajibola. Ta-da! right, good evening and welcome to the news on the hour on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Kikelomo at Jibola. The Jigawa State Executive Council has approved the recapitalization of the state-owned Savings and Loans Limited with a capital injection of 1 billion naira. The move was announced by the Commissioner for Information, Youth, Sport and Culture, Segiri Musa, during a press briefing on the outcome of the first 2026 council meeting held in Dutse on Friday. The Jigawa Savings and Loans Limited provides residential mortgage, financing and other loan services primarily to staff of the Jigawa state government. And according to Musa, the recapitalization is aimed at strengthening the financial position of the institution and ensuring compliance with the minimum capital requirements prescribed by the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) for primary mortgage banks. And now the Competition Authority of Kenya has approved Zenith Bank PLC's proposed acquisition of 100% of Paramount Bank Limited, a mid-tier Kenya lender. The decision marks a major step in Zenith's entry into East Africa's largest financial market. Clearing a key regulatory hurdle, the approval was announced in a statement by the CAK on Thursday. The deal still requires clearance from the Central Bank of Kenya and Nigerian regulators before completion. Meanwhile, according to CAK, the approval is conditional on Zenith retaining all 78 Paramount Bank employees for at least 12 months after the transaction closes. Away from that now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu approved the posting of ambassadors designated to France and the United Kingdom, also the United States of America. The approval was disclosed in a statement issued by Bayo Ononuga, presidential spokesperson, on Thursday in Abuja, as reported by the news agency of Nigeria NAN. The development followed the Senate confirmation of the president's list of ambassadorial nominees in December. According to the presidency, Tinubu approved the posting of Ambassador Ayodele Oke as Nigeria's ambassador designate to France. The president also approved the posting of Colonel Lateef Are as Nigeria's ambassador designate to the United States of America. In addition, Ambassador Amin Denlahatu, a former Nigerian envoy to South Korea, was approved as the High Commissioner designate to the United Kingdom. And now in Kogi State, the Kogi State government has announced plans to raise 50 billion naira through a Sukuk insurance to fund the construction of an international airport and a modern international market to begin by March 2026. The disclosure was made by Governor Ahmed at an investor engagement and market sensitization forum held in Abuja, according to the news agency of Nigeria NAN. The planned Sukuk is expected to serve as the administration's flagship infrastructure financing strategy aimed at accelerating economic transformation and boosting internally generated revenue. The state government says the Sukuk will be fully asset-backed and deployed strictly for infrastructure development, in line with Islamic finance principles. And now a sharp rise in intra-African trade is beginning to redefine West Africa's industrial prospect as fresh data and policy initiatives point to deeper regional integration and expanding manufacturing activity. Figures from the Nigeria Customs Service indicate that Nigeria's exports to other African markets climbed by 14% to 4.82 trillion naira, with more than 60% of this trade destined for West African countries. The trend underscores growing regional demand and strengthening market linkages within the sub-region. In Ghana, the government's 24-hour economy policy is already showing early results. Pilot zones, including the Tema Light Manufacturing Belt, are reporting higher industrial output alongside growth in night shifts employment, particularly across manufacturing segment. Away from that now, the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, has challenged the Energy Commission of Nigeria and the Rural Electrification Agency to deepen collaboration aimed at boosting local production of electricity components, cutting import and conserving foreign exchange. Adelabu said the proposed synergy between the two agencies would hinge on coordinated research, robust data gathering, and shared planning frameworks, stressing that these were critical to delivering President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's reform agenda in the power sector. The move comes amid rising concerns over Nigeria's heavy dependence on imported meters, turbines, transformers, and other critical power infrastructure, a situation that has continued to strain foreign exchange reserves and slow electricity expansion despite decades of reforms. The minister spoke on Tuesday during a meeting with the management of the ECN in his office in Abuja, according to a statement issued on Wednesday by his media aide, Bolaji Tunji. And now, Nigeria's cashew industry has contributed over $400 million in export earnings, boosting the country's non-oil revenue. Industry leaders, however, says the sector has the potential to deliver even greater value through decreased production, processing, and domestic consumptions. Sharif Balogun, president of the Federation of Agricultural Commodity Associations of Nigeria, said this at the 4th Nigeria Cashew Day held in Abuja on Thursday, noting that official data showed steady growth in non-oil exports, driven largely by agricultural commodities such as cashew. Balogun said, based on official statistics, we see tremendous growth in non-oil exports, contributing to Nigeria's economic development from about $5 billion to $6.1 billion this year. And lastly, this evening, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has indicated a new generation commercial bank, 6 fintech companies, and some microfinance banks in large-scale financial fraud involving cryptocurrency, transaction valued at 162 billion naira. The Commission disclosed this on Thursday during a press briefing at its headquarters in Abuja. EFCC Director of Public Affairs, Mr. Wilson Owujaren, accused the unnamed financial institutions of failing to conduct adequate customer due diligence, thereby enabling fraudsters to launder illicit funds through the financial system. And according to him, the compromised institutions allegedly showed suspicious transactions to pass through their platforms during the 2024/2025 financial year, in clear violation of established Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering regulations. All right, now, thank you so much for joining us for the news this evening once again on ConsumerHallaTV. And to stay connected for more news updates, please follow us across all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and on YouTube at ConsumerHallaTV. I'm Kike Lomo at Jibola. To continue to enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey there, do you know in the world today, everyone is a consumer, and as consumers, we all have the right to be heard.
In Nigeria today, as a consumer, you have all right to product information, right to fair pricing, right to return goods, right to product labeling, right to fair dealings, and a lot more.
Well then, have you heard about the new media channel?
ConsumerHallaTV.
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 At ConsumerHallaTV, our goal is to inform and educate consumers in Nigeria with insightful news alongside development within the fast-paced world of consumers through well-researched, specialized, and analytical content.
Our vision at ConsumerHallaTV is to create an engaging platform that provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria, thus creating a more caring world
for consumers where business thrive. And guess what? Our ConsumerHalla brand is the first consumer complaint resolution portal in Nigeria, powered by a 72-hour feedback mechanism. We offer consumer advocacy, informative talk shows, branding promotions, advertising, and lots more. Connect with us via our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Follow us on our Facebook page, ConsumerHallaTV, our Instagram page, ConsumerHallaTV, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscription is free. ConsumerHallaTV. At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard. At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard.
My name is Tunde Olufowora. I'm the CEO of Brand Eye Communications. We are we call the publisher or the owner of the new initiative called ConsumerHallaTV. ConsumerHallaTV is actually Nigeria's first consumer-centered, or call it consumer-centric television platform that aims to bring voice to the over 220 million Nigerians. It was a vision that came to my heart about 10 years ago. I remember that I was traveling. I traveled out of the country, on airline, and I had this unpleasant experience. There was a trip to an African country from Nigeria, and I actually went with a local flight from Nigeria. I wouldn't want to mention the name of the airline. And then it was to South Africa. And we landed in South Africa. And let me just paraphrase it. When I was coming back, I had some money, some dollars, and that someone had given to me to hand over to another person in Nigeria. So I wanted to help out. I didn't want to carry the cash on myself. So for whatever reason, I had a small case, and I felt that it was safer for me to put the money in my luggage. So I put it in a safe place in my luggage, got everything intact, and I checked in my luggage. My arrival in Nigeria, I was standing and was waiting by the carousel just so that I could pick up my luggage, and then I was there for 1 hour and waiting for my luggage. I didn't know that my luggage already arrived, and it was one of the luggage that was moving around on the carousel. So after about 1 hour wait, I looked to my left and my right. Almost everybody had gone. I think there were just about 2 or 3 left. So I beckoned on the woman that was on my side, and I noticed she was really in tears. Madam, what happened? She said, her bag has just been torn and a lot of things stolen. So I said, well, I've also been waiting for my own. She said, you better go and check those luggages there. Maybe yours is one of them. And lo and behold, I went around there. Mine was one of them. By the time I got it, everything inside my luggage was gone. All the valuable things there were gone. To cut the long story short, we felt there was need for us to report the case, at least to the airline. It was in the night, about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. We went in to go and see the officer that was in charge. As soon as we got in there, the officer said, "Oh, so sorry, but you will have to go to our head office in somewhere in Victoria Island, to lodge a complaint." Okay. So the next day we went to the Victoria Island and we lodged a complaint, and that was it. And since that day, I'm talking a story of over 10 years ago, I didn't get a call, not even a call from that airline to talk to me about what happened to my luggage. Now, About a month after that trip, I had another opportunity to travel out of the country. This time around it was to US, and it was an official assignment. And I flew on, I will mention the airline this time around. I flew on a BA. I really didn't like BA. I usually go with Virgin Atlantic and things like that. But my protocol officer convinced me and said, okay, you will love BA. Why don't you go on BA? Anyway, so I went on BA to US. And of course, when I returned from US to Nigeria, we had to do, of course, there'll be like a connecting flight, from Heathrow. So we got into London Heathrow, and then because it was through Heathrow that we went, and then so they changed since it was BA, they changed the aircraft this time around to a bigger one. I mean, clearly because there were more Nigerians, or more people that were planning to come to Nigeria, and then we boarded. Not quite 10 minutes into the flight, in the air, the aircraft started malfunctioning. The air conditioning compartment were not functioning very well. I was on what we call business economy. The whole of that business economy all the way to economy side, the ACs were not working well. It was hot. And then I was watching. And then from that moment till we got to Nigeria. From that moment till we got to, I'm just trying to paraphrase. From that moment till we got to Nigeria, I could remember very well how many times the pilot, broke into conversation and had to apologize and say, we're really very sorry about this. He was giving us almost every 30 minutes. There's always a kind of update. So sorry, this is what we're doing now, this is what we're doing. While we were on that journey, I also remember an incident. So they came, the crew apparently couldn't resolve they couldn't manage the crisis or what was going on about it. They couldn't fix it. So they came up and said, we're so sorry, but for all the inconvenience, we're declaring, free lunch, free whatever it is you want, you can get. So trust Nigerians, you need to hear how everybody was jubilating, But something struck me. The experience I had just about a month before, and this experience, somehow I started comparing them. I was trying to see how this matter will be managed. Again, to cut the story short, we landed in Nigeria on the BA. Before we landed, the pilot announced and said that for the inconvenience, they will be giving a voucher of £50 to everyone that flew on that aircraft. I thought it was a joke. I mean, it was my first time with BA, but for what I knew or know of the British man would never even play with his 1 penny, talking of £1. So I felt that must be a joke of the year. So we left. I got back to my office. I think it was just about a week after. Our officer, our guys in our mail room came up and said, "Oh, you have a parcel." So I said, "Parcel? Yeah." So they brought this parcel wrapped. I opened it, and boom, I brought the document out. It was the £50 voucher from BA. So what's the tenor of this story? An experience with one airline was terrible. No apology. An experience with another one, even though it was a bad experience, but it was very well managed. So managed that even if we have suffered anything in that aircraft, you probably, for the sake of how they manage it, will have forgiven them. So that was how this journey started. So I started thinking in my mind, this is what we go through in this country. But are we different from other nations? So God put in my heart the idea of ConsumerHalla. That's why the Hala came with Consumer. And we started that journey about 10 years ago. We started by creating a platform called ConsumerHalla, where consumers, so I discovered that Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. So things happen, and that's it. We live with everything. So we've started the journey from creating the platform. We have an app, we even have a magazine, and we thought we could move it from that to the next stage, which is the television. So the TV today, has come. So I would say precept by precept, line upon line, we have been able to build on our aspiration, to finally bring to birth this unique and exciting platform, So it's a digital telecast, and our goal is to further connect consumers in Nigeria to brands with insightful news, development within the fast-paced world of consumers. The world of consumers is growing at a very fast pace, So we want to inform Nigerians. We want to get them educated about their rights, So our role is that we're going to educate consumers in Nigeria, all right? So by bringing them specialized and what you call analytical, research-based content generation that will inform, educate, sensitize the audience, So that's ConsumerHallaTV. So I call it an offshoot of our ConsumerHalla brand. ConsumerHalla brand actually was the first we call it the first complaint or consumer complaint resolution portal. When we started it about 10 years ago, or about 7 years ago, it became the first complaint resolution portal. We created it so that Nigerians can actually lodge complaint on that portal. We spent a lot of resources to build a very robust platform where today, if you have any complaint, about any brand, any leading brands in Nigeria, and you go on that platform, you can actually click, just a click, you can find the brand, you can actually lodge your complaint, and once you submit it, that complaint will be routed to that organization, and within 72 hours, we will obtain feedback for you. We build it in such a way that we have connection to almost all the organizations, and it's been working. We've resolved several complaints for people without having to charge them any penny, because the idea is not to charge. So what we have done with ConsumerHallaTV is to take it to the next level. So we hope to change the narrative. We want to give the right direction. Nigeria has the largest consumer market in the world, with a population of over 220 million people. Why should we be the one that is suffering the most? Everywhere you turn to, it's as though Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. You're traveling, you buy a ticket. For whatever reason, an airline will wake up middle of the night, delay the flight for whatever reason, and then you'll be waiting at the airport for hours. You'll be there for 2 hours, 3 hours, no any explanation. Then while you're there, they can even wake up and say, oh, flight has been cancelled. So everybody carry their luggage and go home. Nothing happened. Of course, things are changing. We must commend government because government is beginning to wake up, but there's still a lot to be done. And we believe that we can help to make, bring about those right changes. So we offer deliberately, part of what we do is that we also offer advocacy, all right? We're not just an advocacy organization, but we offer advocacy. We have a legal team, we have lawyers that are registered on our platform, all right, that can also take up cases, okay? So, and we've taken up many cases like that. and won those cases. So ConsumerHalla is a platform to help consumers to, we're not fighting brands, but rather we say we're bringing about an amicable, resolution of conflict, such that it will be beneficial to the consumers and also be beneficial to the brand. I remember the word of Jeff Bezos. Bezos is the founder of Amazon. He said that the most important single thing, all right, for an organization is to focus obsessively, use the word obsessively, on the customer. We often say that customers is a king. They should sit at the top of the ladder. In our environment, customers are the ladder. A brand wakes up today, decide what product to produce. They wake up today, decide how much the consumer should pay. They wake up to decide everything for consumers. So consumers are just at the receiving end, and yet they are milking the consumers. There's no price regulation in this country, none. People just wake up and fix prices. Look at the power. Government wakes up, we change policy, we wake up and we get people to pay more. We think it's time for consumers to begin to speak out. In speaking out, in engaging, we can get the brand to begin to do what is right. And of course, I know that the consumers themselves need to be educated. So our role, our vision also is to ensure that we educate consumers, we bring awareness. A lot of Nigerian consumers don't even know about their rights. You buy a product from a supermarket. I've had this experience. You buy a product from a supermarket, all right? For whatever reason, you take that product back to your house, and maybe something went wrong somewhere. By the time you take that product back to the shop where you bought it from, and you say, Oga, this thing, you know what's going to tell you? Oga, na me make am. Na me make am now. That's why I buy am. Meaning that there's nothing I can do to the product. So you lose the product, then you lose your money, because the money is not refunded. The product you can't use. Only in Nigeria